I think I'm going to do a day challenge. We still got a ton more of these to do, but they're kind of a pain, but we'll get them. But I'm just going to hit up, I think, a DGPC, because why not? I still got a bunch of these to get done, and this score seems really low to me. Like, I could do better than that. 1,719. Pah. Alright then. Well, let's see what we can do. Well, this part is the same it always is when doing a double rebirth style challenge. What if I just rebirthed right now, huh? What if I did? What if I did? I could do it. I could do it. I could rebirth right now for a 75x. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Well, anyway. So, things are gonna roll along, and, I'll probably want to run this, and I'll probably want to run that. Those would probably help some. Alright. And I'd probably want a mountain. And I'd probably want to do that. Oh yeah, there you go. Progress is being made. So we'll see just how much I can get out of this. GP gained this challenge already 13. Why, all I'd have to do is more than 100 times this and I win. Oh, we're gonna get more than 100 times this. And then some. That won't even be an issue. I'm pretty sure I can kick this thing's butt. This challenge. Unfortunately, I'm still annoyed at this. I had it all set up the way I liked it, with weighted on the things I liked it at. Oh yeah, I could set the spread, and I probably will, but, you know, I had it the way I liked it. Now it's not. Oh well, it happens. It happens. It do be like that sometimes. I think 5 minutes is the correct wait time on a rebirth when you're starting. Let me see. What is it exactly that... Oh, you're already here. You want trees. Okay, very good. You're gonna want... What else are you gonna want? Water. Light and stone. Water. Oh, and you're good. Just like that. Yes. Click, 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 click. It suddenly becomes a clicker game for a second as I spam that button. Okay. Because that lets me do this. And this. And this. Ho ho ho. Right, so that's probably all I need there. I'm sure this is useful, but this is probably more useful. This is probably more useful still. And you guys have probably gotten everything you need from that. Yeah, that's probably good. And then... Whee! Everything is producing now. Ah, but you see, this is what we really need you doing. The rest of you can go over there, that's fine. Okay. Of course we want this. Because of course we do. And I think we're 5 minutes are up. Yes, they are. Should we go for one more? Our power is skyrocketing. We probably could... Oh, yeah, get that. We probably could get a little further. No? Alright, fine, whatever. Because now we're already so much further. Oh, shit. Human? You're stuck at human? There. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Ah, there you go. Now it doesn't matter how many monsters we're beating. Ow. This is fun, so long as you don't have to do it over and over and over and over. Doing a reset multiplier challenge 30 times in a row. You know, as long as you don't do something like that, this is fun once in a while, you know? I like the day challenges the most. They're my favorite. They are. They are the best. Do that. We need to get more here, and we need to get more in all sorts of other places. Right. The creation is really... This is where it's at over here. Go ahead and put more on that. Anyway, going to continue rolling this along for a day. See where we end up. Is this the correct play? Should I do a couple more hour-and-a-half runs? I don't know. But I think I need to start my GP campaign and get my black holes set up for the final run here. Maybe I should climb more P-balls, but it costs about an hour and a half to climb a bit higher, and is it really going to give me more GP than I could get out of that hour and a half doing other things? I'm not so sure. So what I'm going to do, these don't really matter. Let's see. Calculating. Always have to figure, okay, when am I going to bed? When am I waking up? When am I at work? When I'm figuring out these things. Okay. Now... I'm going to... Who wants a turn? Who wants a turn? Anybody? Nobody really needs it right now. Let me see. Alright, I'm going to take the nightmare out. But I want the rest of those. If I can remember who I put in it. I'll put the anteater in. How well do I know my own teams? There we go. Anteater gets a turn. Why not? Because I need this guy over here. And I'm gonna need... Who's good at this? Who's good at GP camps? I don't even know anymore. It's a good question. Let's just go with the best. Our dream team. So you're on it, no matter what. Okay. Let's see. You would have 550. I think that's good enough. You're on. Okay. That one's good. That one's good. 505? Well, if we can't do any better... 600! There you go. Ah... 507. Okay. Well, we need a couple more. Oh, you're so good in item camps. I don't want to put you here. You're here now. Alright, who's going to be the last one? I guess you were fine. Was there somebody better than that? Maybe? That's a tie. I guess that's good enough. Oh, there you go. Okay, okay. Otter. Alright, there you go. So this should result in 21 hours. As long as I'm awake and ready to claim it before the end of the campaign. If I'm busy doing something and I don't claim it and the day ends, the challenge ends, I'll be sad. Okay, and this... We only care about items, don't we? Might as well just throw everybody into the item camp. Oh, shit. No, hold on. Ah! Okay, okay. How did you choose this one for it? Or that one for it? Why are you making such terrible picks? Most of the rest of these are fine. It's because they are slated to do other things. That's why. Okay, alright. And one of you, and one of you. Okay, that should make sense, right? Nobody's there that really, really shouldn't be? Okay, great. Excellent. Alright. Now it just comes down to the crystal and the black holes. And these. These are good as well. Let's see. Dragon attack. I need a defender. A supporter. An ass. A mage. Where's the mage? There's the mage. And... I have a couple alchemists. I don't know. Next up. An alchemist and a mage. What else can we do? Didn't say that these don't count. Well, crap. No, come back. Okay, this one wants ass support. Okay, that's 6. And it was Zeus, which needed a alchemist. This will do. Ah, how'd the donut get here? It doesn't matter. There. And you can do what you do. Absolutely nothing. 72, you're gonna get into the thing soon enough. How can I know? Because I keep doing this. I keep doing this. You're getting there. Bit by bit. Craft yourself some XP, and then we'll just pour the rest on you. Soon you'll get in the dojo. And that will result in more dojo XP, which will be nice. Okie dokie. This one. Produce GP is no object. We can just pour it in. And then, wha. So 100 is basically where that caps. We got the upgrades into this as well. We should be able to knock over a good amount of P-balls. I think I go all in on this stat. Well, first we do space dim. I'm going to have to adjust those too. We start with that. And we ask ourselves... Let's see, which one of these increases our GP? Oh my gosh. They don't. Not a single one. I never realized before. Like, I just thought, oh yeah, they do kind of everything. They kind of just do everything, right? No. No, they don't. Okay, this one. Right here. Okay, one source of GP. So, we want our Dyson harvester powered up, do we? Okay. We will invest. We will invest there. We will... Hold on a second. We will invest here. And we will focus everything on here. And there's not really a whole lot more challenge to this challenge. Like, at this point, it'll just become a waiting game. The only decision to make was how far to climb. I climbed pretty far. What the hell? Normally I'd wait, but I don't care right now. That's without crystals, might, or anything else. I mean, we don't even have upgrades. So yeah, it's pretty decent. Pretty decent, I think. Alright then. Waiting time. Well... I've almost reached my previous number, and I'm only halfway through the challenge. However, I don't think things are going to accelerate much further at this point. I just don't see that I'm going to get it to go that faster through the night. So... Big question is... Can I get the GP from this? It says specifically no GP from dungeons. But it doesn't say anything about these. So let's see. 144. It counts! I'm not going to be awake in an hour and a half. But I can do this. Sure, whoever, I don't care. So she loves a Koopa Troopa, good for her. Okay, we got mage training. I have one mage available. Beach, that requires a mage. Barren Beings, that requires a mage. Balls, this does not, though. 3, 4, 5, 6. Start. Oh, did I go one over? Oh, I went one over. Cool, okay. Let's see. Creature on the inside of the universe. That's a pretty good one right there. 8 hours within the time frame. So, yeah, let's go with that. Dragon attack would involve... $100. Okay. Change of plans. We're not doing that one. We're doing these two up here. They're 8-hour triple S's, which will give us better results. So, long as I leave an assassin and a supporter for that. Okay. And then as support. They always need that constantly on these quests. It's always either assassin and support or mages. Wizards are always in high demand, it seems. Okay, so we're going to put you all in for a 10-hour. Okie dokie. Great. Let's get you in. All y'all. So, turns out I couldn't handle, ancient mimics. Ooh. They're a bit too spicy for my current crew. I could try lowering the difficulty, but I didn't. Alright. We could probably knock out more of these. Shit, why not? I'm not gonna be waking up now. We'll just do this. Bonk. Okay. Let's see. I'll put this here for a second. Here. I want this for a minute. Yeah, we could probably advance things quite a bit more, but whatever. We'll look at that tomorrow. So, almost 2,000. The yield of this is 32 every 37 minutes, which is quite a bit better than the black hole yield, which is hourly and only gives 34. So yeah, this is not quite double the black holes, but it's, you know, not too far from it either. You can knock one more down, right? Almost. Anyway, when I get up tomorrow, we'll go further. No, I'll do this. Vroom, vroom. Here, one sec. Good enough. Now, there we go, got him. I knew I could do it. I don't leave it like this all night. Oh, right, for, there's a second GP one, the Wormhole Network. I should probably invest more in the Dyson Harvester, shouldn't I? It gives some GP, it matters. Yeah, I'll just leave it like this overnight. Well... there. Probably good, right? Probably? Probably. Okay, we're good. Time to go to bed. I think. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? Nah, we're good. Okay. Oh, man. So, I don't think our new score when we finish is going to be that special, but... yeah. It'll be an improvement over the previous score. It'll be somewhat better. Okay, we are 2,911 with 2 hours left on the clock. But I won't be able to record 2 hours from now, so I'm recording now. Let's pick up some more GP real quick. Yes, fine, do that. More. Alright, we are at 3,379. Let's see. SSS. Support. Mage. Turtle, I guess. Yeah, I don't need a defender here. There you go. Alright, perfect. Great. So, at this point, the only variable unaccounted for is this. With 2 hours left on the clock, you can... Oh, let me... So these really aren't going to go up much more. This is done. So, when you look at this and you see... You can round that to 35 an hour. And you look over here and you see... you can round that to... 80 an hour is close enough. You could get more exact if you want. 2 hours left on the clock. You just add all that together and you find... I've already forgotten the numbers. That's 80, right? Yeah. No, wait, 35 an hour. Wait a minute, hold on. 35 an hour? Okay, that's 70. And this is 160. Okay. It's about 240. So that leaves this one variable, and you can guess how much it is based on what my end score is when I show that. Alright? Because I'm curious if GP... Is this any good at all? Like, is this a total waste of time, or is there some value to this? At all. We've got a pretty good lineup here. Taking somebody off my growth campaign, we're actually hitting this pretty hard. Was it even worth doing? I'm curious. I don't do GP campaigns, really, so it's been so long since I've done one. Let's take a moment to look at our growth. So I just took the locket off the unicorn. Currently the lockets are on void, and I actually decided to give it to the the cocoa bean. So eventually they'll get up into here, and they'll also knock off. Yep. As we just get more and more pets up here. I don't know what to say. It's working. Our pets grow bigger and bigger. Something I'd like to do... It's been so good having my pets actually level again, but we might actually set them all to pouring their XP here to unlock that next pupil slot. So I can put the Leviathan here. I'll wait until the monk is able to be dropped into this slot. But yeah. Our pets. Actually, that's another thing. When was the last time I looked at that? Where is it? Where is dungeon level? Sorry, class level. How far down does the 100s go? Whoa! All the way to here now. That's pretty good, actually. We have so many level 100 pets now. And so many very high level pets. We have to go down to here before we see somebody who's below level 90. Maybe I should just let everybody keep going until they're all level 100. No. No, we're probably going to, in the not-too-distant future, set everybody to contribute to the dojo again. To push for this. These would be nice, too. Someday, I'll hit them up. Maybe someday soon. I don't know. Anyway, I got everything set up to, you know, to grow. To grow. So, because I didn't feel like I needed to push that any further. Yeah, we're done. So, it just comes down to what's the final score. We're basically doubled the previous score, but how much further can we actually go? Oh yeah, let's remove one last variable. Oh, well, that wasn't very impressive. I'll probably be able to knock a few more of these out. I'll definitely be able to knock a few more of these out when I pick up the, oh, I didn't run multiplier. Oh! As this gets better, I guess. Okay. Well, it's not a very big variable. It'll be a very small amount. Okay. Alright then. Well. Yes, I did. Over 9,000. Well, is that so? Maybe I'll just keep doing it anyway. Maybe I'll go to 10,000. So, not a whole lot to say here. Sure. Alright, let's have a look at this. Haha, you thought you were catching up, didn't you? I'm probably done with her in the dungeons. I'm gonna make her go back to alchemy work. Maybe I'll cross 1,000,000, just so I finally have a pet, a single pet that's over 1,000,000. Is there a milestone for that? Feels like there should be. Looks like I forgot to, get that running. Well, let's see. Probably want to do this. Sup mage. Oh no, I'm a defender. Let's see. Zeus? No, that one requires a mage. So, slime. No, I took all the... Oh, no, wait, I didn't take all the asses. Okay, cool. And then I'll just take you and... I guess you and... Oh, what the hell, you... Let's see. I'll take you too. I prefer to take the ones that haven't spent as much time on whatever they're currently crafting, but... bugs. Give the bugs a turn. They don't get very many of those. Grow! Alright, so... Let's see. How are we doing over here? It's whiles off, although I could shift all my pets into growth. Into feeding the dojo. How are you feeling? Oh. You're getting there. You're about good enough that I should be putting you in here, but you get more XP from crafting and, well, I guess you're questing sometimes. Growth is good, though. Yeah. The other thing going on is these. I've just been running these. I have more. It takes me about 2 days to complete one right now. And, you know, it's getting harder. Not that much harder, but harder. Let's see. I want these. Let's see. We brought that up to 50%. It's a nice little safety net. We'll bring it up to 90, and then I'll go back to getting this up to 50, and then... Oh. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna go back to bed now. As you can tell, I've got them set up for another 4 hours, because I'm not supposed to be awake right now, but... what can you do? I am for the moment. I'll just do this. Huh, how about that? Fine. I'll be up at least long enough to pick up a creation crystal. Because discounts are nice. Yeah. And this is over here. Doing fine. I should rebirth it, honestly. It's doing its thing. It's chugging along. It's a chugging. Okay, so we have a bunch of new stuff, including a pack mule and a hamster. Okay. Well, let's take a look. So I am still working my way through these. We are up to... We're up to... halfway. Unfortunately, it's all uphill the further we go. Okay, we got new pets. That's what the hamster looks like? Okay. A humble hamster. Let's see... One that was small, while the other, who wielded magic, it decided to come out of its home. Curious about the hammer's coming, it gained inspiration to become a student of the great blacksmiths. The secret way to unlock the hamster. We'll come back to that. This runaway mule hates campaigns. You'd think a moo might be good at some of those. Don't forget about them, thinks they're a waste of time. We heard about the tavern. We want to become a true adventurer and go on real quests. It increases the quest reward for quests it takes part in by 5%. Okay. Alright. Well... You're gonna need some growth there, buddy. And to complete a bunch of quests. Probably make you a mage. Probably make you a mage, then. That's what I'm usually short on. Increases quest rewards for quests it takes part in by just 5%. It's a very small bonus, but anyway. Alright, you need one that was small and the other who wielded magic. Curious about the hammer it was carrying. So it was already carrying a hammer? Small and magic. This is very vague here. Sort by class. Okay, one of them wields magic, so that means a wizard. Now, who would be your wizard friend? You're a hamster. Would a hamster be friends with a black hole? If it's a miniature giant space hamster, then it might. I think it mentioned that it was this was a noob blacksmith. So, probably the slime and the mouse? Let's go back to default. No, the rabbit is the first one. The rabbit and the mouse. The rabbit and the mouse. One that's small, mouse. One who wielded magic, rabbit, because that's the earliest spellcaster. It kind of makes sense. Okay. Decided to come out of his home. What would I do with the rabbit and the mouse? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sure it makes sense somehow. Whatever you're supposed to do, but I don't know what it is. I mean, I could buy 10 pet tokens if I wanted. I have no reason not to just spend one. There's no way I'm going to figure it out without somebody giving me a clue. Unless something new has appeared. Do I see any hamster feed? Hamster bedding? Alright, I've been still making the absolutely nothing, but I found that there's a new thing in town. I could make craziness out of the absolutely nothing. I don't know if it wants me to make 9,000 of this or not. We'll start making them, but they're gonna be, slow. They're gonna be slow. So we're gonna boot out. We're gonna boot out the Earth Eater to a different category so that the Pack Mule can gain its evolution. Oh no. All of its campaign bonuses are decreased. That shouldn't matter in a growth campaign. Its bonus doesn't matter. It's everybody else's. It should be okay. Should be okay. So I'm just gonna stick you in, I'm just gonna stick you in the multiplier campaigns for the time being. That's probably fine. Yeah. Probably fine. Alright. Anyway, so that's what's going on, I guess. Blah! Alright, you're mine now. Ah, where'd you go? Where did it go? It's hanging out over here next to the mole? Alright, you need 750, so that should be pretty... Oh, yeah, no, this is a low-level blacksmith, I see. So something an early player could easily do. So we'll get that set up. You can craft something special with earmuffs. So we'll make those, of course. Yeah. You know, where in the world is that pendant? I have a pendant somewhere. Two of them that give you constant growth if you have them equipped. I think I gave one of them to you. You're getting pretty big. Mind if I pull that back and give it to Hammy? Okay. Click. So you should be able to evolve them real quick. I need both of these pets to get up to the 300k minimum. I'm so glad I finally achieved my... It took me so long to get them to all be above 300k. I don't know that the donkey's very important, but it's always good to have another quest pet. So I'm not complaining.